Hello everyone, welcome in. I'm so excited. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Happy time zone. I know some of you are living in the future. Always cool. Always cool to think about. I'm so excited, you guys. This is our first Just Chatting stream. I'm so cozy already. I have my coffee, some water, a blanket. I'm all cozy. Like, I'm ready to chat about this news that we got at what time? For me, it was like 1 a.m. or something. I don't know. I don't know, but I did stay awake to like see if they would come out with the update, and they did. So, you know, I'm glad I stayed up. But how's everyone doing? Let me say hi to all of you before we jump over to my desktop. Cisco, thank you so much for modding. Alyssa, hello. And Johnny, hi. Jendon, hello. Amy, hello, hello. Cane Dog, hello. Cyberfrogs, hello. Elowen, hi. Tiana. Shannon, hello. Carlos. Raven, hello. Louise, as well, hello. Kofi's. Make sure I'm not missing anyone. I probably am. Erica, hello. Faye, hello. Kimberly, hi. Avery, hello, hello. Eileen, hello. I think I missed some people earlier. Just say hi again. Just say hi again. Raina, hello. You guys, also, before we start talking about the news, we hit 11,000 subscribers on the channel. 11,000! What on earth? Desiree, hello. Is it roughly? Hello, Lori, hi. Airy B, Jasmine. Constellations, hello. Gamma, hello. Yeah, right? Lanaya, hello. Terry, hello. Yeah, 11,000. That's so wild. Shannon, thank you for lurking. That is so wild. So thank you guys so much for the support. You know, I couldn't have done it without all of you. As a group project, I really appreciate it. The more hype for Coral Island, the better, in my opinion. So, plus our community staying so nice and cozy and wholesome, and I love that. Absolutely love it. Ashley, hello. Jeanette, thank you so much. Jessica, hello. So yeah, I don't exactly have like a specific plan today. I just kind of want to go through the news. I have a few like other things that I kind of wanted to talk about too, but we'll see. You know, share your thoughts, ask questions, whatever. We're just gonna chat about everything. Oh, Karen, hello. Karen says, congratulations, Sarah. Here's a balloon. Thanks, Karen. At least the balloon's cute, right? At least it's a cute balloon. Okay. So, bear with me. We have the update up. Or the news, I should say. I'm being very cautious about whether I call it, like, news versus an update. I'm trying to use ChillHop music. So, thank you, ChillHop. Because I keep getting, like, well, I don't keep, but I do often get, like, copyright claims even if I use copyright-free stuff, so I'm trying to, like, go with ChillHop. We'll see if it works. I don't know how loud it is, so I guess, Cisco, you can let me know. Yeah, so it is a blog post, Cyberfrogs, it is. Faye says it's not just about the numbers, but such a lovely group of people in this community. Respectful, friendly, and sweet. Faye, I could not have said it better myself. That's exactly what I'm always saying, you guys. We can cap it here at 11,000 if we need to. Like, as long as it's the quality of the community, you know? That's my opinion. So, yeah. Music can go higher, says Cisco. Okay, I'll turn it up a bit. Maybe I'll turn mine down then, because it's like, oh, I'm on 2. Y'all, I'm on 2 volume on my headphones. My music is like always so much louder in my ears, I think, than it goes through to you. Okay, I turned it up. I can turn up more though, Cisco, just let me know. Just let me know. Jessica says, I'm telling you, I can't wait until you get, I don't know, what is that number? 100,000? So I can say I was here before 10,000? Aw. Thank you. Wait, this is so chill though. I just realized that I don't have to focus on like playing a game. And there's no like, not that there's ever any pressures for a stream, but I can literally just chat with you guys. Wow, mind blowing. Like, wait, I can actually just look at chat. This is fun already. I like it already. Thank you guys for like coming to hang out for this. I know it's like something different. I know we kind of talked about it a little bit before in a stream, like through the idea round, but I just thought like, why not just go for it now? There's a blog post up. It seems like the perfect time. Anyway. How was my time with Cosmo? It was so good. I didn't sleep much though, because she like, I guess her other mom gets up at like 4:30. And that's like often when I go to bed. So I did go to bed earlier with her, but she would still wake up at like 4:30. And she wouldn't go back to sleep until later. So we had a lot of naps, is what I'll say. But it was so nice to see her. I missed her so much. I missed her so much. So I hope I can see her again soon. Cosmo is a dog, in case anyone's not familiar. Oh, Jen didn't ask the spicy questions. Karen, are you gonna have a swimsuit in the update too? Babaru, hello. Bree, thank you for lurking. Alyssa says I enjoy blowing out my eardrums with music. It's so odd, like I'll have my, like you can see on my desktop, it's literally on like 2. And it's still so loud. But I'm hoping to like make some adjustments with everything. Once I switch over my mic setup, I've just been, like it's still sitting in the box. I'm too nervous to make the change because once I start the process, I have to like completely finish it. Because if something happens where I need to make a video or like I just need to make a video like usual and my mic isn't like set up right, then that's a problem. Or like if I have to stream and the mic's not, I don't know, I'm procrastinating on it because I'm scared that it's not gonna go well. But Kimchika is helping me out with it. She sent me like her settings because I got the same mic that she has. So she sent me like her settings and a bunch of helpful resources. So she's been awesome. Huge shout out to Kimchika. So delightful, so lovely. Such a sweet human being. So I do have help and I do have resources, but I'm still like nervous for some reason. But music is good. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, Cosmo is, I guess she'll be about 2 years old in April, but she's like, she's a dachshund and they're kind of stubborn. So they like they're not like the best to train. She's so cheeky. So she kind of just does things like how she wants to do them. So if she wants to like sleep in like 3-hour increments and then zoom me around the house for another couple hours, like that's what she's gonna do and no one's gonna stop her. So, but it was worth it for sure. It was worth it. Took on lots of walks too, which was good for me. Good for me to get on some walks. Danny, hello. And Karen says only time will tell about the bathing suits. I actually do wonder, we're gonna talk about that. I do wonder like who's gonna have bathing suits now, because there's a lot more NPCs with bathing suits in this update than I was expecting. Like there's some townies, so it's not just the dateables anymore, at least. Like that's confirmed based off of this news update. Alicia, hello. Jada, hello. Amy says I do the same with my music. It's always on full volume, so I literally can't hear my phone if anyone rings. My ears are so sensitive to sound. Carlos says I love Kimchika. Me too, Carlos. We have that in common. Okay, so I did want to preface, Topaz, good morning. I did want to preface this with saying that, yeah, so I'm trying to reference things as, like, okay, so they call it an update, right? Because it's a developer update, and I've always called them updates before the game released. But now I realize that's a bit more confusing because people might mistake it for like a game update. So I'm gonna try and focus it on like January news. Even though most of us know it's a developer update, not a game update, just to be clear, I think that's kind of hopefully the best way to approach it, with like video titles and discussion. So we did get, okay, wait, we gotta talk about the serious stuff first, you guys, then we'll get into the bathing suits, okay? So they're releasing the spring update, which is the next update in March, okay? So we were expecting, well, I don't know what we were expecting. I think I was hoping February. I mean, I was hoping as soon as possible because, of course, it's exciting. But it's March. So how do we feel about that? I'm like, honest thoughts in the chat. How do we feel about March? I'm like mixed because obviously I was excited to hopefully get it sooner. And in my head, I was thinking, okay, they're gonna do an update like every 2 months if they want to stay on target for their like projected final product like date they've kind of given. They probably want to do the updates every month and a half to 2 months. So I definitely was expecting it in February according to that. But we do have to take into account that there is a significant portion of content, in my opinion, that was supposed to come in the summer update, so the one after this, and they are showing it off here, so it's going to be part of like the spring one, so they're ahead on some things, you know? So we could be getting like more content than what was initially planned for the spring update. And it's so funny because I remember in the beginning a lot of people were asking me like, oh, does this mean it's coming out in spring? And I was like, no, it's just spring content. It's gonna come out like whenever it's ready, but it's actually coming out in spring. So I think that's funny. Carl says, sounds so far, honestly. They must be working so hard. Tobas says, I'm big sad, TBH. That's fair. That's fair. Alyssa says, mid-March is technically the beginning of spring too. Yeah, exactly. It does make sense. It does make sense. Completely, you guys. It makes sense. And it's kind of working out. And in a sense, okay, listen, because I was thinking about this. I was thinking, like, if they release, like, a really cozy fall update in, like, spring or midsummer, like, it's not gonna hit the same. So they might actually want to align the season updates with the calendar year. And I think if they market it well and continue to, like, update regularly, it could go okay, even if it's, you know, a longer time frame than we expected. Faye says, perhaps now they're added a few extras with the wind mining. Exactly. So it may actually include more. Faye, that's what I'm saying. So it could have, because it does have part of the summer updates. So we'll have to see. February is shorter too, Ari B. You're correct. You're correct. Ishara says, I still have things to do, but I'm really hoping for some changes. Machine processing times. Oh, same. Same. I'm hoping they do have some surprise things early. So do I. I think they do. I think they're waiting. Personally, I think they're waiting until March instead of releasing it in February, just so it can be like more feature complete. And so they'll have actual exciting surprises for us, not just exactly what we were expecting, you know? What do they say, like, under promise, over deliver? I don't know. Jeanette says, I would have liked it sooner, but they're doing a lot still and there's so much to do in the game anyways. Yeah, I still haven't even done everything yet in the game. You guys know this. Amy says, mine and Danny's birthday are in the spring. Same. It's a nice little birthday gift for lots of us. Alex, hello. Raina says, I'm so looking forward to the wind mining. Oh my gosh, we're gonna talk about that. So yeah, timeline wise, Alyssa says, so if this is what we're gonna do off and on, then update every 2 to 3 months or so, I'm okay with that. Yeah, you know what? Like, if that's like the new expectations, I'm okay with it too. The only reason why, and maybe that was like partly, well, no. I was gonna say maybe it's partly like my bad, but also when I was on the Coral Island Discord, the moderators there were saying like if you want to get a general idea of when to expect the full release, like just kind of divide the updates by the time frame, which is what I did. And so they were saying the same thing too. So it wasn't just me doing that. I think that was kind of a general consensus of how we're kind of trying to figure things out. Carla says, I'm sure they'll provide more than we think. There's always surprises with their updates. Yeah, totally. I mean, for me, the feedback update had a lot more in it than I was expecting. So, Faye says there's also many items that appear to be working. Oh, that they appear to be working on the dev diaries. Totally. There's a lot going on, and some of it's probably like planned for later updates that they're working on now, but some of it, absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised. Raven says, I think if they add more story, stuff to do like unlocking the dig site with each update, it'll go pretty well. I agree, Raven. That's the thing. I think they do need to add at least like a quest or some story expansion for each update. It doesn't have to be like main story, but it could be like, well, we should be getting hard events. We will look at like the content update roadmap a little bit too today as a reference point. Terry says, I'm hoping we get access to the test server again to help shake out the bugs. Okay, same. If they do another like beta, that too means that I think that would come out before, right? Well, of course it come out before, but by like maybe a week or so. So maybe we can push it forward if we're gonna, like in our minds, but maybe don't expect that just so there's no disappointment. But that would be nice, and I think it'd be like smart of them to do that as well. Jendon, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Always nice to see you. Diego, an underwater farm would be cool. And we've talked about it before. That would be really cool. I love quests too, Alex. Even if they were like some small side ones, you know? It doesn't have to be anything major, but just to add a few objectives with each update, I think that'd be nice. Jessica, thank you for lurking. Okay, so we talked about the timeline. Okay, now. Yes. The bathing suits. The bathing suits. I'm just gonna hydrate for a second. Dehydrate. I'm having coffee. This is not helping. Okay. Am I ready to talk about bathing suits? Which is such a game-changing functional feature that's gonna like no. It's mostly aesthetic, but it's also like immersive. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So these are the bathing suits they're showing off in portrait mode. I need to see all of them in portrait mode now. I mean, I'm glad they're like drip feeding us because I'm like, I'll take it all. I'll take it little by little. You know, if we saw them all at once, it's never good. You gotta little by little appreciate every little bit, but my gosh. So this is the same bathing suit that Macy had before. I mean, it's nice to see it like full quality. The others, so Suki has a new bathing suit. This one threw me off because I got so used to seeing her in her purple swimsuit. But this like actually makes sense for Suki, I feel like, based off of her like vibe and personality. Like she's very like put together, a bit more mature, like I think it makes sense for her, but I was so thrown off because I got so used to seeing her in her purple swimsuit. I can actually show you what I'm talking about if you don't know exactly what I'm talking about. So this wallpaper, she's over here. By the way, this wallpaper is so high res. If you like have not seen how high res it is, my gosh. So that's one we were used to seeing Suki in. We've seen it in a couple of different drawings. Cyberfox says, I thought Suki was wearing coconuts. Oh, interesting. Araby says immersive. Yeah, exactly, right? It makes you feel like you're in the world because they're wearing bathing suits at the beach. Like they should be on a beach if they want to, you know? Carla says they look amazing. Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting from Suki. But again, it makes sense. And then we have Macy up here, so we knew this was Macy's. I do like the added like flower in the hair though, in her portrait. So I really like that. We didn't see Theo's before. We had seen Scott's, which we'll look at in a second. So this could actually help us. Okay, we'll come back to this image because yeah, Surya and Scott are both in here. We'll come back to that. So then we have, yeah, so same. We hadn't seen it before. I really love the, like, would that be considered like a bandana, like a headscarf? I'm not sure exactly what this would be considered. I guess a bandana. I really like it. I like the like accessories that they have. And then Mark! How could we forget Mark? I personally love it. I love it. I also love that he has goggles, like he takes it seriously. Like he's going swimming to like go swimming, you know what I mean? Like he's ready. He's ready to swim. Faces, I like the tie on Macy's top, which is different. Yeah, this little added detail. So true. Yeah, it's a nice little detail. Theo also, you guys, is always wearing this necklace. If you haven't noticed. And Lily has a matching one. So I wonder if it was given to them by like their mom? Maybe? Or their dad, but I wonder if they just always wear it because I guess that's encroaching on spoiler territory if you haven't watched every single one of my streams, which I'm sure most of you haven't. But yeah, I'll leave it at that with the necklace. I thought it was interesting that Mark still has this necklace on. It must be like one of those you either can't take off or it's special to him or something. Cyberfox says I love Theo's colors. Yeah, I love the color palette too. I think in terms of color, it might actually be my favorite. I really do love this color on Macy though. It's very nice. Harry B says makes sense. Maybe it was too overpowering, all purple with the hair. Yeah, I could see that just being too much purple. Especially because her spring outfit is all purple too. I guess they probably don't want her to like always be wearing all purple. Alex says, I wonder if in the story as we raise heart levels we'll find out about the necklaces? I could see that, Alex, for sure. Like, unlocking new dialogue that talks about it, for sure. For sure, for sure. Alyssa says, I know a lot of people who have the gold chains they never take off. Interesting. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Carlos says, would have been too much purple for Suki. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I think this looks good. It just like threw me off. I love the detail on it though, like these little shapes, little metal. I guess they'd be metal, right? I'm guessing. I don't know. Did Theo have different shorts before? Oh. Let me see if I can find. I'm trying to think. There's one. Well, let me look. Actually, I think I have it as my wallpaper. Yeah, actually, he did. Oh, do I have this on my computer? I have it on my phone wallpaper. Oh, and we also have this one here. I can pull up this one. Yeah, this one, right? You're right. You guys, sometimes I don't remember if like what I'm thinking about was a dream or or reality. Sorry, Theo, just taking off my sweater because I was getting kind of warm. And sorry, I just realized I was like on. Looking respectfully, looking respectfully. The gold clasps kind of look like seashells, Alyssa, on Suki's bathing suit. Yeah, totally. Louis says, now we understand Jenna. Look at those shrimps. I wonder if Jenna will ever make an appearance on Coral Island. Or the one where he's holding a fish, Cisco. Yeah, that's one too. There's a lot of... I don't know if... Oh, I do have that one. I do have that one. I have like basically every picture. But it's like, depends on whether or not I remember what I labeled it. This one he's just wearing like pants though. So this is a low quality too. Okay. Yeah. I also really need to organize like my entire desktop, like all my files, but it's such a big project. You know how many pictures I have from Coral Island on here? Like way too many. Oh, Karen's lurking. Karen's looking. Maybe they want to give purple to Leah? Araby, that's interesting. It's interesting. Jake, hello. Hyper, hello. The fish is like, help. I know, the poor fish, right? Alyssa says, I think at this point Theo just likes to always take his shirt off. It does kind of seem that way, hey? Bathing suits coming in hot. I didn't even see that when I looked at this the first time. Yeah, coming in hot is one way to word it. So we also get to look at the like way they're gonna quick change into them. They clarified like if it's a seasonal outfit, they'll just start the day in it, but if it's something like this, you know, they're gonna change into it at the beach. I don't know why like Mark's stance mixed with like the change is so funny to me. Like, he looks so serious. He's like ready for a serious swim. He's gonna do some laps. Raven says, organizing things is such a zen vibe. I love to sort things to relax. Me too, actually. Me too, but I prefer to organize like real things. Like, I love organizing like bathroom products for some reason, and like my desk, like stationery. Oh, I love it. But then like digital stuff, like I don't get the same kick out of it personally. But maybe I can put a spin on it and like change that. We'll see. Alex says, I love following games as they are developed, and I found Coral Island through your channel. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. All your videos have kept me up to speed and in the loop. Thanks for doing all the hard work, Alex. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That was kind of my goal, right? Because especially with, I mean, now it's like we have the game to an extent, so it's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit easier, I guess, to find information about things. But in the early days, it was like sprinkles of information here and there all over the place. So I'd do my best to like put it all together and present it in a neat little package to you guys. Some of my earlier videos, you guys, I spent like hours, so many hours just trying to like find clues and like connect the dots. Like I spent so long on them, and I don't often do that anymore because I have a system now, first of all, and we have the game. But oh my gosh, some of those early videos I spent so long, but I was so excited about it, so it didn't feel long to me. Thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you discovered the game. Piper says the color on Macy is stunning. It is, isn't it, Piper? I love it. I love the color. Love it, love it. Cisco says this looks awesome. I had pictured them walking into a changing room, but this works too. Definitely like Sims. Yeah, they did give a like a little nod. It says this may look familiar if you've ever been obsessed with a certain simulation game. So they did give that little nod. I like it too. It makes sense because, especially because our days are on like a clock. If they also had to add these like changing rooms and they all had to walk over to the changing room and then come out, it would be like an extra animation and like more time out of their, like the NPC's day, less time to chat with them. Like, I'm glad they're just doing it this way, honestly. It's quick, it's to the point, it looks good. I think it's well done. And I don't know. I literally have no complaints about it, personally. Erica says, I like the animations for the character's clothing changing. Yeah. Same. Alyssa says the pop of smoke afterwards makes me chuckle. That's like a little whoosh. Oh, Raven says a huge thank you to Sarah for coming out with that news video last night. So quick, so fast. Oh, you're so welcome. I could have done it like a bit faster, but you guys, I still, every time I'm like, okay, I'll do it a bit faster. I'll be a bit quicker with my editing. But I always end up going back and like reviewing it and watching it again and adding a few extra things, like a few extra little graphics or sound effects, just to make sure everything's clear. And I don't regret that because A, it's like more likely I won't miss anything in editing, and also I think it just makes for a better final product. So I usually spend an extra like 30 minutes to an hour doing those things. I think it's worth it. Maybe it's not. To me it is right now anyway. Carlos says, I hope they do this with workout yoga clothes. Yes! And possibly event outfits. Carlos, that is exactly what I want to see. I would love, like before they do yoga, they do a quick change like this into their like workout gear. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Because then we don't have to watch like Leah doing yoga in a dress anymore. Tex says, I wonder if they'll change into their swimsuits when at the hot springs too. I think they will because it says here that they've added new schedules and they include the hot spring here in those schedules. So I'm guessing like this would be the same. I mean, I don't know. It's actually a good question because I don't know if they would change. Maybe they won't have this animation for the hot springs because there's like technically like a loading screen where they go into the bathhouse and then into the hot springs. So they could just have it set up so when the character like spawns into the hot spring, they would automatically be in their outfits. I'm guessing that's how Stairway would set it up from like a coding perspective. So this would be like mostly for on the beach. I don't know if they wear swimsuits anywhere else. Like, I'm really hoping that we can upgrade the Coral Inn to have a pool like behind it. You know where there's that weird like, well, it's not weird, but it's kind of like a rundown little like backyard area behind the Coral Inn. I would love to upgrade that and like have a pool there. I think that'd be so cool. There's not any space for it on the inside, like there's no doors or anything that would get us there, but I just think that'd be like fancy and nice. Piper says every other NPC should suddenly run to the one who's changing on the beach and make a towel wall like in real life. Piper, I love that. That's so funny. Shannon says it's quick and easy. Wish I could do that in real life. Oh my gosh, same. I wish. Alex says researching a topic you're interested in is always easier than something you don't care about. As a neurodivergent, I can get hyper-focused on researching something I'm interested in. Oh my gosh, I get so hyper-focused on some things, like hyper-fixated. I'm like, yeah, this is, well, you can see what emerged from I literally have a whole channel about Coral Island, so I'm spending like 2 years now almost on researching things about Coral Island, so I feel that in a sense for sure. Shannon says, I love how Theo changes and thought, music time! Yeah, Theo's always playing music, I feel like. I also like how Macy's changes from like a camera to, looks like a phone, I guess? Like she's still gonna be out there taking pictures. She's a photographer. She takes it seriously. The Superman swoosh, Airy V? Totally. The lake, Alex? Yeah, I don't know if they'd, maybe once we clean it up. I don't know how the goddess would feel about it. Like, I don't know. Is it a swimming lake? Is it like a admire it because it's like has the temple at it. I don't know. Maybe there'll be somewhere that you can swim in the other biome too, like the desert biome, like the ocean up there. I don't know. I feel like a pool would be cool though. I feel like a pool would be cool. If someone had a pool, I just feel like that'd be... Can we have a pool maybe? Can we have a pool? Not like the little chicken one. That one's cute, but like a bigger one? A rooftop pool, Cyberfrogs? Maybe a rooftop pool at the Coral Inn? Oh my gosh, that'd be so nice. Lori asking the important questions. I wonder if we'll be able to change like this too. Actually though, like... You know in Animal Crossing New Horizons, there's like the magic wand item. I'm having flashbacks to our member stream. Okay, I usually don't share anything embarrassing that happens in member streams. What happens there stays there. But I rediscovered my magic wand on Animal Crossing. And I was like, oh, I wonder what outfits I had. Bad call, Sarah. It's kind of embarrassing. I thought I was so funny in 2020 when I was making my outfits. But anyway, you know that item, right? It kind of does something like this. It does the little poof and your character changes. So maybe we won't have magic wands, but maybe we can pre-program certain outfits for our character. Like a swimsuit, workout wear, our overalls, like our workwear. I don't know what else, but if we just have a few different outfits, maybe just a casual outfit, and then we can change them on the spot without having to like run back to our house and doing that, maybe. The animation's there, so maybe they could implement it for us too. Piper says, if you haven't changed in or out of a swimsuit in a room made of towels strangers are holding, have you even been to the beach? The good old towel wall. I feel like everyone's probably done that. Or is that just a Connecticut thing? Marnie, hello! Hyper-focused is a word too, Alex. You're good, I think. I don't know. Anything's a word, if you want it to be. Carl says if we had a magic wand. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. Mary, hello! Raven says they were so cute. My outfits? Oh my gosh. Thank you. It was like the naming of the outfits that gave me the cringe. I was like, wow, I thought I was so funny in 2020. Tiffany says maybe with armor. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Then we don't have to run around the whole island in our like combat armor. That would be nice. Yeah, so I could see something like that. Having like preset outfits for us. I would like that personally. Because I'm the type of person, I like to go the extra mile with these types of games, and I like to actually like wear an outfit that matches what I'm doing. But the thing with this game is like, you can end up taking all this extra time to like run back to your house, change your outfit, go back to where you wanted to go. Like, you're on a clock, so it's not like Animal Crossing where you have like all the time in the world. So having something like that, like a quick change, would be really handy, I think. But not like necessary, you know? It's not like a necessary thing. If they didn't implement that, no one would suffer whatsoever. Alicia, take care. Thanks so much for hanging out. Always nice to see you. Texas, I want costumes for Halloween too, so I can be a witch. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you haven't seen my last Let's Play, Leah mentioned the Spooky Day Festival. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like so excited because, I don't know, I don't remember like hearing mention of it in the game before. And I think it was such a big surprise to me that they were going to even include a Spooky Day Festival. If you've followed me for a long time, you know in like the first year I was covering this game, I did a whole video, like basically a Halloween wish list. It was basically just what I wanted. And I didn't even think they were gonna include anything spooky because, I don't know. It's not like celebrated everywhere. So I was so excited when I saw they're doing like a Spooky Day festival. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see that. There's nothing like, sadly, there's nothing exciting we can spot around in the background here. Trust me, I looked. I always do. I'm always looking like, okay, anything new, anything like sticking out in the corner here? Like, no. Oh, but this basket, when it comes back around, I still can't figure out how often it replenishes. This isn't related to the update, but like, I can't tell. Because I thought it was every season, but then I swear mine refilled like partway through the season in my Let's Play. So I don't know. No idea. But looking awesome. Happy about the bathing suits, for sure. I'm just gonna have some of my coffee. You guys, make sure you have like a cozy beverage or like a hydrating beverage. Either or, both. Yeah. Gotta stay hydrated and or cozy or both. Mary says, I love thinking about what each townie would be if they all had individual costumes. Oh my gosh, guys, we should do a whole, like, just a really fun stream. Like, speculating on that. I think that'd be so fun. It would be, like, systematic, though. I'd have, like, some graphics or something, but that'd be so fun. Johnny says, what if they add a box in the mines where you can store your armor? Oh, that'd be useful. Johnny, yeah. Faye says it may be like a Spirited Away spooky festival rather than North American Halloween. True, totally. I mean, anything spooky, I'm here for it. Ari B says, would be fun if the kids knock at the door for candy. Oh, that would be so cute. Alex says, I need to get my water. Thanks for the reminder. I got you. Johnny says, I got 2 monsters. Johnny's going for 2 monsters today. Oh, you guys, I found my favorite flavor. I haven't drank Red Bull in so long. I've been really good about it, but I had my favorite flavor at the grocery store and I couldn't resist buying a couple. It's like the strawberry apricot. It is so good. I didn't think it'd be good when I first tried it, but it was just so good. So, Texas got lemonade. Bree says, I'm so excited for this update. Me too, Bree. Can someone just like render me unconscious and I'll just wake up in March and be like ready to play it? No. We're gonna have so much fun content between now and then. Like, there's always hype here for Coral Island. Always, you know this. Alyssa says, I just got another monster for the day. Mary says, I have meatballs. Can that count? I mean, it's nutrition. It's nutrition. Piper says, do you think Suki and Alice would do some kind of twin costume? Oh, yeah, so actually, hold on. Let me see if I can find this too. Look at me testing my brain to see if I can remember what like every single file is called on my computer. Because, okay, listen, Windows, I actually really like the search feature on Mac because it brings up like everything that has something in the name that you search. Windows, if it's not like the first thing or like, I don't know. I can't figure it out. Maybe it's under Alice. See, I type in Suki, not there. Alice. No. Because there is like a picture of Suki and Alice as like angel and devil. Sometimes, you guys, I'm not even kidding. I look up, oh, here it is. I look up like Suki and Alice on Google or like a character's name on Google as if they're like, as if that's all anyone needs to know about them. Like, they just need to know that their names are Suki and Alice, and everyone should know that Suki and Alice is from Coral Island. Like, everyone should just know that. I'll literally type in like Pablo or like Nina. I'm like, oh, yeah, right. This is a terribly low-res picture, but this is the one I was thinking of. Oh my gosh, Piper says I could totally see Erica and Frank doing some kind of couples costume. Like ketchup and mustard bottles? Wait, that's so cute, Piper. I love that. Yeah, Tech, it's strawberry apricot or apricot, however you say it. It's so good. Kate, hello, hello, welcome in. Glad you could catch a live. Raven says I have an app called Everything on Windows, and it does that. It searches all the things for the word. Okay. I need that, Raven. Because I'm like, why? I'm still relatively new to PCs. Like, I've only had my PC for a couple years. Like, literally since I started making content. Because I bought the PC to play Coral Island. I'm grateful for my old self, because my current self would be struggling right now if I didn't have a PC to play Coral Island. But yeah, it was so weird to me. I'm like, how come when I search something it doesn't just like appear? Like, I didn't understand. So that's good to know. It's called Everything. I'm literally writing that down. And yes, I'm using a pen and paper. You can hear it. I'm still a paper and pen girl. I have all my videos. One day I'll show you. I have all my videos like penciled out into my planner. Like, it's just, that's how it is for me. Ori, hello. Yeah, this is the Twitter art, Shannon. Totally. So that's why it's low res too, is because it's from Twitter originally. All that I know. Hello. Casey, hello. Glad you guys could catch the live. This one keeps popping up again. Okay. Alyssa, you like stationery too? I love stationery. I always would feel like I like needed to buy more of it. Which I did, and I'm glad I did. You know, old me, sorry, let's hit my mic. Old me like did so many things that current me is like, thank you. Like, because now I don't need to like figure out how to buy stationery because I just have like a supply. You know, things like that where I'm like, oh, I set myself up for the future, for this moment of my life. Okay, so we talked about the new schedules. Well, kind of, not really. Basically, they're gonna have, like, the characters are gonna have new routines every day so that they're gonna go to the beach, they're gonna go to the hot spring. We've seen some of these, a little bit. We've seen NPCs in the hot springs in their clothes, like full-on clothes, so that's, you know, that's been funny to see. Kendra, hello. Texas, I have so many papers and different pens. I love calligraphy and stationery. Oh my gosh, I tried to get into calligraphy. My brother got me like a proper like kit one year for like, I think Christmas or something. I was not like, I struggled just getting the pen to like work. I didn't know what I was doing. Jared, hello. Jared says I fell off Coral Island. I hope the update gets me back in. Oh, I hope so too. We always try and keep the hype up here. So you've come to the right place. I understand though. I understand when, you know, you just kind of like, it's a long time to wait for some of these things. So I get it. I know that I'm like just extra super excited about everything. Like I know I'm a different level of excited. So I get it. Alex says I love stationery but then struggle to use it because the thing I want to use it for isn't special enough. I feel that, but Alex, anything is special enough. I always think it's better. I get it though. I totally get it, especially with like stickers and stuff. I'm like I still have all my stickers that I got from Threading Pixels, and they're just like sitting because I'm like, I don't know what to do with these because they're like so special. Like, where do I put Nina's face? Where do I put like Bonbon? So I get it. But I think like anything can be special enough, and at least you're like using it, you know, and like giving it love. That's what I tell myself. That's what I tell myself anyway. Piper says I just spent 30 bucks on a couple of very nice, I cannot pronounce that, McElrius notebooks to copy Sims and Coral Island charts into. Piper takes Coral Island seriously, and I love that. Oh my gosh, I need to like write that down too. Sounds good. Shiomo, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, Piper, pop the brand in the Discord. Saves me clicking my pen. My PC is covered in Hello Kitty, Monster High, and oh my gosh, Skullanimal stickers! I used to have some of those. Heck, that's such a- okay, my PC, you guys, I'm so like sad about it because well, it's nothing serious, but like the side of it is like, as a lot of PCs are nowadays with the case, it's like a, you know, clear, like open, well, not open, but it's a clear side of the case. And it looks so pretty when it like runs with the lights and stuff. But it's just like slotted in like, you know, my desk where the PC tower space is. So I'm like, I don't even get to admire my PC, and I've seen people put stickers on their PCs. I'm like, I love that, but like you wouldn't be able to see it. I guess I could put it on the front, but I don't know. I just feel like it needs to be like appreciated, and like it's just sitting there like, I don't know. I like to appreciate everything I have if I can, even if it's like like anything, like even, you know, like objects and stuff. I feel like if I'm not appreciating it, like why do I have it? I don't know. I try. Mary says I use stickers for collage artwork. I adore them. Oh my gosh, collages are so fun to make. I feel like that's such a, if you like want to do art and like get into it, I feel like collages are a great place to start because you can be like so free with it. I feel like people could like judge themselves less because we're all the worst at judging ourselves for our art, right? And I feel like collages are like a great way to kind of break that barrier and like get into it. Okay. So you guys, I installed this little, I think I'm so cool, a magnifying glass. Because like it's so tiny, okay? These are so tiny, these details. So hopefully this helps a little bit. Me like becoming the true detective that I've always been. I now have a magnifying glass to go along with my my detective work. All that I know says, oh my gosh, bathing suits are in. Oh, I know. I've missed too much. It's okay, we'll catch you up to speed. If you've missed a lot, I probably have like a million. I have so many videos. I posted so many videos. I don't know like the last time you know, were watching regularly, but oh my gosh. Shannon says, and with your videos and community, we'll become experts just like you, Sarah. Oh, Shannon, I appreciate that. I mean, I see a lot of you guys as true experts, like for sure. You spend all this time with me on like streams and watching my videos, like you're in it with me for sure. For sure. I get overwhelmed sometimes now though, like in the beginning it was easier to remember everything because there was less information, and now there's so much and things have changed so much that I'm like, are they still doing this? Is the initial Kickstarter thing they said still holding true? Like, some things have changed like 20 times, and I'm like, which variation are we on now? So I do get overwhelmed sometimes with everything that's evolved with the game, and I try to like keep up to date on everything as much as I can, but sometimes I still like forget, like, oh right, they changed that. Like, it's not like that anymore, for example. So this is Scott right here, and I believe it looks like, now we can open this back up. Looks like he's going with the same bathing suit design as they had in the wallpaper. And Carlos says, I love— oh, did you get your package, Carlos? Carlos says, I love the Coral Island stickers. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, they're so cute. So cute. I just don't know where to put them, like I said. I don't know where to put them. It feels too— I have too much pressure. Just too much pressure. I was thinking of putting them on like a journal, or like a— I don't know. Right now, when I take notes for Coral Island, it's very like messy because it's a lot. It's a lot of notes, and a lot of them change, and they're kind of all over the place. So I just use like a to-do list, like pad kind of thing for my, like notepad for my notes right now, but eventually I want to kind of put them in something neater and nicer and more final, so then I feel like that would be the book I could put the stickers on, but we'll see. Ishar says I want that. I can't read small print on my computer so many times. Oh, I can tell. It's well, I'll just look at it in a second. It's just an extension for Chrome. I'm a Chrome girl. I like using Chrome. I've always used, well, I moved from Safari to Chrome when I had a Mac and I never looked back. I don't know why. I just liked it so much better. So much better. We're also gonna look at Surya in a second too, so we can see down. Oh my gosh, this is so high res, you guys. Look at the chicklet. Look at the chicklet. It's so cute. I can't believe how high res this picture is. How do I have this picture? Like, how did they let me have this picture? Is this one they just straight up posted on their website? I don't know. So this looks like, you know, maybe this was an initial design for Surya's bathing suit. But it's different now. Let's see. It's called magnifying glass. If it's more, I can look after the stream and like look at the exact extension. I can post on the Discord. But yeah, this is Surya here. So it looks like almost, it's giving like wetsuit vibes, but in like swimsuit form. Like they look, I guess these ones kind of look tight too. These ones look really tight, you know what I'm saying? I'm respectfully looking, you guys. I'm trying to like look at the fabric. It looks almost like, you know what I mean? Like a wetsuit kind of material. I don't know, you guys. Texas is honey still the best moneymaker? Ugh. Okay, you guys, I'm debating doing like, since the update's not coming out until March, I'm debating doing like a quick guide to the mason jars and like honey and the kegs. I'm still undecided because I know they're gonna change it. Okay, if you're like, okay, so we'll address that while I'm talking about it. If you're like stressed about the processing times for some of the artisan goods, they're 100% gonna adjust it in the next update. Like, I'd be shocked if they didn't. I'd be shocked if they didn't. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do, yeah, I think I'm gonna do a video about that to help you guys out, hopefully. That's the plan. Carla says I like the older shorts, but Mary likes these ones. Neoprene? Formodas, hello! Nice to see you! Oh my gosh, it's been many minutes. Formoda says I really like that I'm hopping on when you're zooming on swimsuits. Yeah. Well, it's so tiny, right? We gotta take a good look here. We have Scott, Surya, Pablo back here. We really can't see the swimsuit though. With this coconut right here. Wearing a necklace though. Wearing a necklace. That is Valentina right here. Yes. Kendra. Raven, that's what I'm wondering about too. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm still not decided, but we'll see what I do decide on. I don't really have a process for my decision making. I just, when I get a spark to do something, I do it. Yeah, so the kids don't have their bathing suits here. Neither does our player. Neither does Bon Bon, disappointingly. I'm just kidding. But interestingly, it actually took me a while to figure out if Paul was wearing a shirt or not. Like, okay, just listen for a second, okay? Like, obviously he's not. But for a second I was almost like, is that like a skin tone shirt? I don't know why. And then Anne over here, I love that they have like matching swimwear. And it looks like she's about to get knocked in the head with that volleyball. Poor Anne. Awesome Goku, hello! Mary says, I love that Theo's hairstyle changes, and I hope more characters switch it up with hair up, down, and accessories. I agree. I do love seeing these different accessories, like the necklace with Pablo here. Because I don't know. Maybe he's wearing it normally. You can tell I don't look at Pablo very much. Let me actually look up his portrait. But yeah, like Macy's, the flower in Macy's hair. I like that. The bandana for Theo, I like that too. Here's Pablo. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, that's too close. There's no like necklace you can really see, so I don't know. Don't think Pablo. Who else is in here? Raphael. Oh yeah, Leah. I actually do hope that they keep this bathing suit for Leah. I really like it. She's had it in like 2 pictures now, but I could see them changing it up too. I just really like it. I feel like it really suits her. A taco swimsuit. A taco swimsuit, Ariby. Oh my gosh, taco with like little like floaties on his arms. Not Sarah with a subtle Pablo shade, says Mary. I can't help it, okay? I'll get over it eventually. I know it's taking way too long. I'll get over it eventually, you guys. Yeah, so this one doesn't have anything other- well, it has lots, but other than the characters, there's no other differences that I can see. Jennifer, hello, welcome in. Leah's as gorgeous as Carlos. Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't be mad if they kept it the same. Kendra says Leah has 5 different bathing suits, probably. Probably, honestly. Raven says I love Leah's design. I wish she was a little nicer. I felt that. I felt that. Piper says Taco should get some kind of little outfit for when he joins in with yoga. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. Cyberfox Pablo could have a necklace under his shirt for sure. So I don't know if this is just for the swimsuit outfit or not. It's almost giving like, what is it, puka shell vibes? Is that what they're called? Which like can be a red flag to some. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on here. Volleyball, a classic beach activity. Oh, this is a much better photo. This is a much better photo. Mary says Taco could have those little doggo shoes too to keep his paws from getting singed on the too hot sand. Mary, that sounds so cute. So cute. Alyssa says that statement in itself gives me flashbacks. I'm sorry. You guys remember, make sure we're staying hydrated on the stream. Or dehydrated, you do you, right? I'm currently dehydrating with my coffee. But I will drink my water as well, I promise. Okay. We're gonna look at these, and then you know what I'm gonna share? Another wallpaper that some of you might have, some of you might have seen, and some of you might not. Because I have a wallpaper that's from the Kickstarter rewards, and there are NPCs in swimsuits on it. So we'll look at that after, because Nina's on it. Nina's on that one. Nina's here. You guys, I gasped when I saw this. As soon as, before I even zoomed in, I was like this, right? It's barely even on screen. I knew, because you know how many times we see Nina lounging here? I instantly knew it was Nina. Instantly. Like, so quick. So, it is so nice to see Yuri not in her scrubs, okay? I, like, definitely thought that, because we're like, oh, you know, it'd be so nice if she wasn't, like, wearing her scrubs while she's, like, lounging on the beach. I had a feeling that this was gonna be, you know, the end product. They're just prepping for it with the routines. So that's confirmed. I love that. I would love to see it closer because it looks like the top has a really, like, interesting pattern, texture, color. Don't know what's going on there, but I would love to see the 2D portrait of that. Oh, and you guys, every time we talk to them, their portrait's gonna come up. Like, oh, duh, Sarah, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna be so nice. Yuri not in work clothes. Yes, says Carlos. Carlos, I know you've been waiting for this. We need to see those. I'm gonna, like, if they released, like, all the portraits, wait. It's just clicking. It's just clicking in my head that probably in this update, all the characters with these bathing suits are gonna have their portraits in the game, right? Okay, so that stream, y'all need to come with like a liter of water each, okay? To the stream, like minimum. Okay. Lily? So we've seen Lily's. Look at Nina. Oh my gosh. I love it. Alyssa says, I love that her swimsuit matches her hair perfectly. I know, it's so... See, this is where it does work. I think it works. I mean, I think the purple for Suki works too. But again, I understand they're trying to go for like a more mature kind of vibe for her, so I get that. So yeah, we have seen Lily's swimsuit in the trailer, which I kind of want to like look at, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll pull that up. Maybe I will pull that up. Let me just... Okay. I just temporarily muted my audio to make sure we don't have this so loud. Okay, let's find it. I feel like, you guys, this trailer too, I feel like it just happened so fast because they released it like when the game was releasing. So I know I did like a little bit of a breakdown, but like, oh my gosh, it came out of nowhere. See this scene? They're gonna be wearing their little bathing suits instead. Ugh. You're surprisingly cute. Okay, this one. Yeah, here we go. That's the bathing suit. That's the bathing suit. Topaz says, so along with Coral Island, Sims 4 updated and I lost almost everything I ever worked on for months. Oh no. For 15 minutes, my little heart can't take these updates no more. I almost cried. Topaz. You guys, I was thinking about this, like, the day that we lose everything from our stream file. It's gonna be great. So see, she's wearing this necklace. I guess this little player thing isn't gonna go away. Yeah, she's wearing the necklace. I love the little, like, skirt kind of vibe. So cute. Topaz says, now back to Coral. I need a reef for your teeth now. Topaz has such a fun idea. Such a fun idea. Yeah, so that's enough looking at that because it's too beautiful. Oh my gosh, Casey! Casey with the upgrade to Amethyst? Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. Can we get some amethyst in the chat for Casey, please? And thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Casey. I really appreciate that. Make sure you check the membership tab. Yeah, wow, thank you. Now you can see more of what I'm talking about sometimes. I'm being much better at posting my behind the scenes stuff. I'm having fun with it. And I feel like YouTube is actually sharing it now, so that's kind of motivating. So yeah, make sure you check that, catch up on some stuff. See, you know, what perks you have upgraded with, and I'll make sure I add you in the credits for my next video. I've been meaning to do it for ages. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. It really helps. I really appreciate it. Look at all those amethysts. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Just like Nina. Wow, Sarah, what a segue. What a segue. I need to see this. I need to see it. I love the look of the top flower in the hair. Casey says, can't wait to see the member-only streams. Oh my gosh, they're so fun. And we're actually doing Coral Island this coming weekend. We haven't done Coral Island in a while. We've done like Animal Crossing, Fall Guys, like we've been kind of switching it up. We are doing Coral Island this weekend. I think we're gonna do some designing, maybe? We'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I love this. Looks like Nina has a flower in her hair, totally. Is she holding something in front of her or no? It's hard to say. Her hand could just be resting there. But it's kind of hard to say from this. Johnny says, Sarah, I love all your videos. I give them an A++++. Johnny, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, like a fringe top. Is that what this would be called? I don't know what these tops are called. They're like the flowy, like off the shoulder, like... Yeah, I don't know. Looks like high-waisted bottoms. Okay, let's look at this other picture I have. Okay, ready? Have you guys seen the other wallpaper? I haven't made a video about it because like I don't know if I can or not. I don't know. Like it was like a Kickstarter reward, but we're talking about it now, okay? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Carlos' colors on Nina are so nice. I know. I love the colors on her. I can't wait to see the portrait for that. Frilly, new word acquired, says Ari B. Peachy bottoms? Yeah, it looks like it, hey? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the one. I don't know if you've seen it or not. But here's Nina. And Suki looking not very happy. So this is a different top, but like, you know, they stuck with a similar color scheme. Raphael. Like, send help. Kendra says my current wallpaper. Nice, nice. Nina needs way more glam than that though. Yeah, exactly. This is like so like casual and like almost like, well, it's like swimsuit, like activewear. Like she's going surfing, whereas the one they have her in now is like more fancy. So I personally like the switch up. Looks like they gave the green to Macy. Cyberfrog, yeah, totally. Diego says I like the chicken's face. Yeah, it's like the sus chicken floaty is sus, and this one's like, that's so funny. Let's see what other swimsuits are on here. Oh, Scott has a different one here. Or it could just be like jean shorts. Oh my gosh, wait, you guys. This is like this boat. I didn't even notice this boat was in this artwork. They were like teasing. Oh yeah, and here's another design. Wow. He's had so many different bathing suit designs. That's so funny. Carlos says Nina is so cute it hurts. Carlos? Yes. Okay, why does Leah look like so nice here? The chicken is like, this is all for social media. I see right through it. This happiness, this kind expression, it's all for show. The sus chicken knows. But like, doesn't she look like she'd be so nice, kind of? Like... Amy says, giving me Moana vibes. Oh, Nina absolutely gives Moana vibes. And so do the chickens. Piper says, I love that the chicken floats have different expressions as if they were living and can change them. Totally, totally. They do like feel like they're alive. Carla says those shorts are way better. These ones? Yeah, they're more tropical. I do like the color palette as well. But I'm guessing they're going for like a serious, I'm a scientist kind of vibe instead. Cisco says, hi, Leah. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Leah here. I mean, she's really pretty. She's really pretty. Cyberfrog says she's nice for social media. Faking it for the gram, says Mary. Totally. Bree says Leah's so pretty, not fair. She's such a meanie. I know. Why does it work that way? Why is that how it goes? Inner beauty is much more important. Look at the turtle! The pufferfish? I still haven't caught a pufferfish in the game. Okay, and so then this is me right here. This is obviously me. Just kidding. Oh yeah, the pig too. I forget, I saw it earlier. The pig with the shark fin. I actually hope we're gonna have... I would love to see pigs just swimming around. Wouldn't that be so cute? Because there are like swimming pigs. I think that'd be so cute. Yeah, the pig with the shark fin is so cute. It's so funny too. And look at this pig! Wait, look at this one. It's so cute. Cyberfrogs, is that Yuri? There's been a lot of debate on who this character is over here. I think it's supposed to be... When I first saw it, like, way early, like when it, like years, you know, over a year ago, I thought just at glance it was like Alice when I was just looking. But I think it's supposed to be like the player. Because you know how they'll include like the player in these wallpapers? So I have the other one like here, right? So that's what I think. But I don't know, it's not confirmed or anything. Shannon says that's me in disguise. This? Topaz says this update better come with Sarah glasses. Oh my gosh, please, Topaz. I would love, because I just feel like it's not authentic to like not be wearing glasses, but also like none of the designs are like right for me. So I would love that. And again, they're not an uncommon frame. They're very common, the ones I have. I wish we could dress up our animals with hats or something. Alyssa, oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. I think I talked about this before because I don't know if any of you have played Kena Bridge of Spirits. It's one of my favorite games. I have a lot of favorite games. I don't know if I actually do. I'm pretty picky, but it's one of my favorite games. And in that game, you collect these little like critters called rots. They're like the little black fuzzy critters. They're so cute. They kind of remind me of soot sprites, but like different. And you can put hats on them and you collect all these different types of hats. There's like mushroom hats and like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And I just love that because then you can like spot, you know, different ones. And I think that'd be so cute if we could put little accessories on some of our animals. That'd be so cute. Zara's boat, oh my gosh. Zara's yacht, I should say. This one, Shannon? I mean, same. Like, if I could float that well. I love floating like on a floaty, but I get stressed out floating like this because like when your ears go in the water, then you can't like hear. I don't know. But I love floating on a floaty. Good vibes. Suki's like not happy. I love this. I love that. Ari B says sometimes Nina reminds me of Nani from Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Ishar says time for pigs on my farm. Okay, so you guys. Mary says sea monsters being in the game is just a myth. It was just a shark pig in the trailer. Oh my gosh, that sea monster, you guys. What's ever gonna come of that? I don't know. It's so funny because I know it's just like some kind of critter. I think a lot of comments were like, oh, it's just a this. And I was like, yeah, but doesn't it sound cooler if it's like a sea monster? Doesn't that sound way cooler? Just me? I don't know. Yeah, so, okay. I think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get myself in trouble just by like putting this out there and putting expectations. Take everything, like take all my speculations with a grain of salt, okay? I don't have any insider info, okay? I don't. I'll always let you know if I asked the team something and they responded. I'll be clear that they actually confirmed something. But I think we're going to get a couple new farm animals in the next update. I feel like, I don't know which ones though. I feel like we could potentially get llamas because in the dev diaries, they were kind of emphasizing llamas for some reason. They were like, oh, like, make sure when you get your llamas that you get them in like a pair because they need friends, which first of all, I thought was really cute and sweet. And I like the idea of having to get like certain animals in pairs or something because it's like a social component for them and they'll be lonely without a friend. I like that, if that's a thing. I'm like, why are you emphasizing llamas? Does that mean we're getting llamas soon? Because they're like, oh, when you get your llamas. I'm like, okay, but how and where and when can I get llamas? I want to get llamas. So I could see maybe like pigs and llamas. I don't know. I'm not sure, you guys, but I think they will add, I think they'll add at least 1 or 2 more farm animals in the next update. I think. It's a Loch Ness Monster, says Johnny. Whales confirmed, says Cisco. Yeah, are we gonna like see them? Are we gonna see them? Making our own clothes piper? That would be really cool. Well, there is too. There is the sewing machine at the inn. And if you interact with it, it says something like, oh, I wonder if anyone uses this. Almost as if you're hinting like, oh, maybe I could use this. You know? So, I don't know. I could see it. I could see that being a feature. Yeah, I love this wallpaper. It's so nice. He looks so happy. He's still wearing that necklace. He's always wearing the necklace. Every single piece of art. The more stuff to craft, the more fun, says Piper. I agree. Give it all to me. So yeah, that was some... Gosh, I just need to look at this one more time. I really need to get closer. I need the portrait. There's no way they would have ever released Nina's portrait in the lineup. There's no way. There's no way. But, you know. Soon, hopefully. Soon we'll probably, hopefully get all of these portraits in March. That is the hope. So that basically like covered it for like the swimsuit portion. Wow, we really can talk about swimsuits for a long time. Which I love. That's why I wanted to like do one of these streams. I've wanted to do one for a long time because we can talk about this stuff for like hours. And I feel like when we're doing, like when I'm playing the game, I can't focus on talking as much about speculations and stuff. So I really wanted to do this like dedicated Let's Chat stream. Text says who's collecting trash in the ocean. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the player. Casey says I wish I could play as much as you do. I can only play when I can use my brother's laptop or boyfriend's computer, so I'm only on summer year 1. You know what though? It's about the journey. Just appreciate every moment. But I can understand the feeling when you just want to play a game and you can't for whatever reason. I know the feeling very well. Whether it be you're waiting for it to release or like you just can't access like the console it's on or something. I totally get it. I totally get it. And I think I only play like a fraction of what some of you play too. Because I only play when we're streaming or when I'm recording. I don't play like in my spare time. Rarely. Usually the only time I'll play off like stream or recording is if I'm still technically recording. I'll like be trying to get clips for a video and then while I'm there I'm like, oh, I might as well just do this little boring thing that no one wants to watch on stream while I'm here. But that's about it. Formoda says I love hearing you speculate about the game. Oh my gosh, thank you. I love this because it's like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like the early days, but also I didn't stream in the early days, so this is like a fun way to do it. A really fun way to do it. So I'm glad you enjoy it. Casey says can't wait for it to come out on Switch because then I can play it all the time. If I had access to Coral Island handheld, I wouldn't be able to not play it off stream because it would be way too accessible for me. The barrier, it's probably a good thing. The barrier for me is I have to like go sit at my PC and like usually as soon as I sit down to like start, I've tried a couple of times, I'm like maybe I'll just, you know, play a little bit and like do some like boring things. I always end up like working. I'm always like, oh, and I'll just check my emails and I'll just check the Discord and then it's been 3 hours and I didn't even play. So if I had like a Steam Deck or like when it's on Switch, yeah, I'd be playing a lot. Johnny says I'm on year 5 on Coral Island. Oh my gosh, wow, that's crazy. Rianne, hello. Welcome in, nice to see you. It's been a minute. Carlos is so excited for console release. Me too. Cyberfrog says I love this community. I love you guys. Artemis, hello. It's hard to stop playing Coral Island. It is. It is hard. Melanie, hello. Maya, hello. Oh my gosh, hello everyone. I can't believe we literally just talked about bathing suits so far. Along with lots of other things actually. See, this is a great thing about speculating is we go off on all these little like tangents, which I can't do when I just put out a video. Trust me, I edit out a lot. Because I can't help when I look at these, I end up on all these tangents and I have to cut it all out because I'm like, no, people just want the news. Stay focused, Sarah. But this is great because then we can really go off on tangents. I am going to just take my quick 3-minute break because we still have a lot to cover and I just need to get a quick snack and refill my water. Topaz says I mostly watch you play as I don't want to get into my play before the update. But I believe I'm on summer. That's fair. That's fair. You know, your own pace. Just take it at your own pace. Jada says I already have my Coral Island for Switch funds put up. Jada, that's awesome. That's responsible. I love that. I love that. That's amazing. It's important too. It's important. Ishara, that's fair. I know some people have been requesting like a pause at any time or like a quick save feature like throughout the day. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna, before we talk for another hour and a half or more, I'm just gonna take my quick break. Do the same, right? Like, make sure you guys are hydrated too. Get some, like, water, brew a tea, coffee, get a snack, stretch your legs, chat amongst yourselves, enjoy the dance break, whatever you want. I'll be right back. Just 3 minutes, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Got our music going. I had a banana as usual. Got some more water. Airy B, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Kylo, hello. Welcome in to anyone who joined while I was on my little break. I hope you used it however you wanted to. And are ready for more Coral Island discussion, because we just scratched the surface here. Mary says, I'm so excited to learn about the festival. Oh my gosh, same. Okay, so yeah. Next we're talking about the tree planting festival. Which, okay. This is not at all what I was expecting. This is the festival, if you've played Early Access, where like, I know some people, which I didn't even think of. I was so like in my own zone playing this game in the beginning that I didn't even realize like not everyone would obviously know the festival wasn't implemented yet. I just knew because I knew there was one per season, and I knew it was the Cherry Blossom Festival for the first season, so I knew right away. I was like, oh, this isn't implemented yet, but it actually wasn't that clear in the game. So I know some people like ran around trying to figure out, gosh. Canadian just slipped out, trying to figure out where the festival was, and like they thought they missed it, like they're panicking. So if you're one of those people, this is the festival that was not yet implemented. But at least you know where to find it now. Yeah, so this, I looked at this and I was like, what? Like, where is this? This is not on Coral Island. This is not on Coral Island. This is like a field trip day. Piper baked some mozzarella bites. Yum. Sounds good. So yeah, let's get out our magnifying glass. There's Waku. I feel like a lot of the characters are here. Probably not gonna be all of them because you have to like, you know, go to this location. It's not like on Coral Island. I definitely don't think it's on Coral Island because it looks like we arrived by boat to get here. Mary says seeing all the stumps makes me so sad. I know. It makes me so sad too. Like, okay, so I'm wondering, was this the result of like logging? Like, did some big company come in here and like cut these all down? Is it associated with pufferfish? Is it the result of some sort of like natural disaster somehow that then led to like, okay, we'll just cut them all down? Is it related to the oil spill at all in any way? Like, what's the story here? That's what I need to know. It looks so sad. Cyberfox says island hopping. Yeah, our first island hopping experience. So this is like the little place where you activate the festival. I love this. I love that they're keeping this consistent with all the festivals. I think it's such a cute little like feature. Just a cute little like aesthetic thing to trigger the festival. Carlos says poor little island got taken out. I know. It's so sad. Karen. Karen's being sus. Karen's being sus, chat. Rosemary, thank you so much for the sub. So, yeah, there's like all these little areas. Like, you guys, I don't know what's going on here. We can see like fertilizer bags, it looks like, or soil bags. Some shovels, some saplings. It looks like this is supposed to be like a water supply, but it's in like a tree trunk. It looks kind of cool. Lily's just hanging out. And then it looks like someone's planted a tree here, but like, just planting them here is not gonna work. We need to like plant everywhere. I just find it hard to wrap my head around the fact that we're supposed to like, I guess that's why it's gonna be like an annual thing, because it's gonna take time. Oh wait, it'd be so cool though if like over the years you progressively like revitalize this. Oh wait, that's such a good idea for a festival, because you guys know, like, if you've played games where there's the same annual festivals every year, sometimes it gets like stale because it's like you're doing the same exact thing every year. But this would be so cool if it like got progressively better and better each year. Oh, I like this. Island definitely needs some love, says Cyberfrogs. Yeah. An island hidden under the clouds. Lori, yeah, on the map. Totally could be. Yeah, Piper, exactly. So, I don't know if any of you guys can tell like why there's these little like, what do we even call this? Platforms? It looks like there's like telescopes or binoculars, I mean. So I don't know, like I don't know if these are like little like info spots where you like go and like look and learn about what's going on. I don't know. I can't figure out what's going on with these. And so I guess like the main event would probably be planting the trees, of course. So you'll have to bring like tree seeds with you, which we know from the letter that we've received in the game already. I think before they took it out, I think they took it out now, but there was a letter that you would receive like inviting you to the festival and saying like, you know, bring some tree seeds. So yeah, I'm guessing we'll still get that letter so we can prepare. But I don't know if they'll have mini games at this festival. I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of... I feel like that's not really, you know, like read the room, you know? Like I feel like a mini game wouldn't be... I don't know how that would fit into the festival, but I'm not sure. Mary says, I was just thinking it'd be beautiful to see it get greener. Absolutely. Brienne says it might have been a mountain? Okay, yeah, I see that. So I was expecting the tree planting festival to be like in the forest that we've already, you know, that we're in every single time we play the game. That's where I thought the festival was gonna be. Oh, that's nice. They go and plant trees. No, this is serious business here. Mary says this is giving me Green Up Day flashbacks from elementary school. Oh. Yeah, this is like a mixture of like, I'm sad looking at it, and I'm also like excited because I can see how we'll be able to change it. And I want to know more. There's gotta be story to this for sure. And so then yeah, we can see that this is not on Coral Island because we arrive here by boat. The boat, you guys. The boat. It is so cute. It is so cute. I love it. I love the boat and the little frog. It's so cute. Carla says, wow, that boat though. I know, right? It's so cute. Well, this helps because you know how many redacted boats there have been in the developer diaries? Like so many. So many. I'm sure one of them was the black market boat and then like the float shop. But there have been, well, and I guess the sus chicken boat. But there's been like so many censored like boats in the dev diaries. I'm like, how many boats are there? And why are they all so special? This has to have been one of them that they were working on. Sarah says, whose boat is that? I don't know, to be honest. That's a great question. It looks like the mayor is like leading us here, right? I don't think it's the mayor's boat though. They all have like shovels. Well, a lot of them do. Raphael, Pablo, Jack. So I'm guessing we'll like, oh, but like where will we get on the boat? Because we'll meet like behind our farm, like by the ranch. Maybe we'll like cut to this? Or will we get on the boat? Or will it literally just cut from like us meeting up to like us getting off the boat and like being here? I'm not sure. Let's see who's here. Who's participating? We have Frank and Erica, Pablo, Jack, Millie, Eleanor, Raphael, Kira, Betty, and the player. But then like at the actual festival there's a lot more NPCs. So I wonder if they come in like waves almost. Like they come and go. I don't know, you guys, this festival is like a big question mark for me. I feel like I really feel like I have more questions than I did before they showed us this. Because it was so much more straightforward in my head before this. I was like, yeah, we're just gonna meet by like the ranch. We'll like walk 5 steps into the forest. We'll like put a little tree seed in the ground. There'll be like a mini game, some like food and music, and then we'll go home. But no, this is so much more in depth, more detailed, like, which Stairway always does, right? They like never settle. They never They always set the bar high for themselves. They always take it the extra mile. And I love that. The mix of Betty and Kira looked like the judge. Oh yeah, I could see that, Piper, for sure. Cisco says good vibes. Yeah, life is good, you guys, hey? Life is good. Life is good. Everyone is pumped up. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I, like, don't have any answers for this. What I could do, now that we know that this is what's going on, I'm gonna keep my eye on the developer diaries. And see if there's anything that we can connect with this now, like, now that I might know what I'm looking for a bit better. I'm not sure. Carlos has so many questions for sure. Piper? Okay, I love what Piper just said, you guys. Also, shout out to anyone watching the replay. Piper said, it's like we all get used to fast food burgers from games. And Stairway keeps going, no, here's a handmade burger from our grill with everything you love on it. And cake. Piper. Quote it. That is so true. That is so true. And that's why I'm willing to, like, wait for as long as... I mean, I personally, like, my personal opinion on timelines for games is, like, it's gonna come out when it comes out, right? It's gonna happen when it happens. So you basically either have to just, like, lean into that and, like, appreciate the journey, or you can go play other games while you wait, or move on, right? Like, you just have to make the decision for yourself. So I don't get, like, I will get disappointed, of course, it's, like, natural, but, you know, it is what it is, and we move on. But for Coral Island specifically, I would wait forever for this game, because, for that exact reason. They're giving us, like, a handmade burger with everything we love on it, and cake, as Piper says. So, yeah. Rianne says, hopefully the trees we planted have the memories we made in the island the whole year. Oh, that's cute. It's a cute idea. Mary says, what we can learn from Stairway. Always set the bar high. Always be extra. Totally. Never settle. Ooh, Cyberfrog says they go to different islands every year to revitalize and make it greener. Oh, that's a cool idea, Cyberfrogs. Alyssa says, so true. They're being very methodical and purposeful with their updates to make sure we have the best experience possible. Totally, Alyssa. That's how I feel too. And I do feel like the next update in March is going to have a lot in it. A lot. Like, definitely more than they're showing here. This is just a little sample of what to look forward to. And, like, some things probably, like, you know, rebalanced stuff, more feedback updates, maybe those more, like, new animals, maybe some more fruit plants, maybe fruit trees. Like, we don't know, right? Like, there's so many other things that aren't considered, like, major content that are going to be sprinkled throughout all the content updates. So some of that's definitely going to come in the spring update. Carlos says, respect to Stairway Games for making something so beautiful where you can clean up the ocean, pick up trash, plant trees, and make it fun. Absolutely, Carlos. Zadaya, hello, welcome in. Looking forward to the spring update. I know, me too. Me too, I'm excited. Raven says, also Coral Island is giving us so much more content than other similar games. Disney Dreamlight Valley. That game title is always such a tongue twister for me. Is it Brick? Thank you so much for the sub. DDV seems like they're just reskinning the same content for updates with the same amount of time in between. I tend to agree, Raven. I tend to agree. The content Coral Island's giving us is, like, new. Like, this is new. This is, like, they had to build this whole thing out, right? And the fact, like, oh my gosh, they're so responsive to our feedback, you guys. I feel like, it's just amazing. It really is. There's a lot of this stuff they don't have to do, but they do it. interesting thought. Rianne says, hopefully we might revisit the island by using the sacred trees. I do wonder if this is at all tied into the sacred trees. That's a great speculation. So Dia says, I was about to say I wonder if more stuff is going to be implemented, like quality of life stuff in the spring update. I remember your video about extra stuff in the last update. Yeah, there's definitely going to be. So first of all, there's definitely going to be way more than what we're seeing here, and compared with what's on the like roadmap, because that was just like an idea of kind of what content will be in each wave of updates, like the main stuff, I guess. So there's definitely going to be more than that, and then there's also going to be stuff they don't even put in the patch notes, just like the last update, and I will do the same thing for you guys. I'll try and find some of the extra things and put that together, just so we don't miss it. Casey, take care! Thanks so much for hanging out! I'll see you again soon! Jeez, hello! Hello, hello! Nice to see you! So excited for the new Coral Island updates. Also, is that a hint at island hopping? Kind of. We're totally hopping to an island here for the tree planting festival. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is like the size of island we can expect for island hopping. If the two are even related at all. But we are hopping to an island for sure with this boat. No doubt. When I first saw this before I got to the next picture, I was like, where is this? I was going in my head like on the map trying to figure out like okay, I don't think it's through the area in like the woodlands by the lake. I don't think it's there. I was like, maybe it's like up the hill behind like the caverns. Like I was trying to figure out where it was, and then I went to the next picture. I was like, oh, this is not on Coral Island. This is somewhere else. Dan, hello, nice to see you. Amy says, I love island hopping. I'm so excited for island hopping. Oh my gosh. And Zodiah, I've noticed a lot of NPCs have like different schedules right now. And I think sometimes they disappear off the map for a good reason. So be excited about it. I think it's because they're going to interiors that we can't access yet. So for example, the ramen shop. I think the NPCs, when they kind of vanish from the map, I think they're in interiors, or they could be like out on the ocean. I don't know. Or they could be like merfolk. I don't know. Danny says, so excited for the upcoming update. I need new things to do. You guys are gonna have so much fun with it. I'm so excited. And we're gonna have fun all the way leading up to this update, you guys. We always will. But yeah. You know we'll be streaming the update. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so I wish I could say more about this. I wish, because I want to know more, but I feel like that's like all I can gather from this. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. It's so mysterious. I just love this boat though. I love it. I love it, I love it. Piper says, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks a certain someone might be a merfolk. Potentially. Potentially. That happens with Kenny too, Cheese. Oh no. I haven't actually noticed it too much because I've been kind of ignoring the characters lately. Not on purpose, but just, you know. It just happens. Amy says, even though I currently can't play Coral Island, it's nice to see the new updates. Yeah, you gotta get hype. Well, you don't have to. But I feel like getting hype about this game is so fun. I just feel like it's so fun. So might as well. Becca, hello! Welcome in! Glad you could catch a bit of the live. Well, a lot of the live. We still have lots to talk about. But that's all I have to say about this, because it's just too mysterious. Okay. Windgate mining. I'm so excited. I am so excited for this. I personally love mining. Okay? I personally love mining in Coral Island. I think it is so fun. We're gonna get more gems. More gems. More gems. And gold ore. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know if I should wait. I feel like I should wait. I feel like I should wait to get the ore, like, organically. Because it is so expensive at the blacksmiths. And I'm not, like, dying for tool upgrades. I feel like I should just wait. Because, like, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's so pretty. I need it. I need it. It is so pretty. The whole thing, like the whole environment is so pretty. Piper says, this I love. It is so green and beautiful. Alyssa says, gold ore, finally. I know. Amy says, I have definitely got to get Coral Island. Oh my gosh, you definitely do, Amy. You need to play this game eventually. She says, so excited for the new mining gate. I know, I'm so excited. It looks so good. It looks beautiful. Raina says, I love the green. Mining equals new gems, says Shannon. Fifi, hello, welcome in. Alyssa says, more gems means more donations to the museum. Yes. That's true. That is true. Oh, and there's gonna be the wind geodes, you guys. Which somehow, like, does anyone know how I got those? Like, honestly? I genuinely, like, don't know how I came across. I had, like, 2 wind geodes one stream. And I literally don't know where they came from. I just, like, I don't remember collecting them. I just saw them in my storage or, like, my inventory. I was like, where did these come from? But so there will be, like, wind geodes, which would be really cool. Key, hello! Key says, my sleep-addled brain made me misread the dev Discord announcement. I thought the update happened today until I watched your video. Oh no. Well, the developer update happened today. That's why I'm trying to, like, clarify when it's an update and when it's news about an update. Or, like, because it is technically, like, a developer update, but it's not a game update. You know what I mean? Piper says, maybe a new fishing spot. Oh, in the mines, I hope. Catch some wind mine fish. That sounds good. That sounds rare, right? Tex says, I'm excited. It's green and nature themed instead of lava, which is what I was expecting. Cheese, thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. Kylo says, does this mean one mining gate will have osmium? I think so. So I guess the other mine gate would be fire, because we have earth and water, and now we'll have wind, so then we'll have fire. So it's interesting because I was thinking in my head that we would get gold ore in the fire gate, and then osmium in the wind gate. I don't know why I had that in my head. But now seeing like the design they're going with for the wind gate, it makes sense to have the gold here. Plus, like, the fire gate might be, well, it probably will be the most challenging, and it makes sense, right? Like fiery lava, like maybe really challenging monsters, and then you get osmium, like the best reward. So it does make sense to do it that way. The new enemies, Dan. I know, we'll get to those in a minute. They're so cute. Rianne, those, oh, not those. I was thinking of the new, like, statues they added in the bottom floor of the mine. I'm still curious about those. But Rianne says, hopefully after we finish opening all the gates, the giant statues will unstone. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, I'm just connecting the dots right now. Hold on, I need some water. Hold on. I'm just connecting the dots right now. There's... Okay, hold on. Is it Kaio? Hello? Karen says this rocks. Mary says, love the green and gold. Would look good if they put the purple blue osmium against the fiery colors. Totally, it would look really good, so I get it. Okay. I just remembered that when you go to, like, you know the area where you first meet the giants? Or the giant chieftain? And, like in the cutscene? And then there is, off to the left, there's like vines, right? That are blocking off an area. And if you, like, go up to it, is it that, or is it the fast travel thing that you interact with? When you interact with something in that area, I'm not remembering off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's the opening, and it says like this, the way will open when the giants are freed, or something along those lines. So what if we have to go through all the mines, And then when we do that, we free the giants that have been like turned to stone, as Rianne suggested. And then we get access to the giant village. You guys. Okay, who's been following me? Who's been following me since since I pulled notes from the developer diaries that said redacted giant, redacted mine, and not together, separate notes, and I put them together in my head and I was like, ah, the mines are related to the giants. I had no basis for that. None. I had no basis for it at all. I was like, I think the giants are related to the mines for some reason. And I feel like they 100% are. Oh, I'm getting so excited about this theory. Wyverness, hello, or Wyverness, pardon me. I'm hoping the Windgate opening sooner than the original roadmap might mean that we get the Firegate earlier than the endgame update too. I think it does mean that. And this is the point where we have to acknowledge that this was not meant to be coming until the summer update. So, and this is a big thing. This is a whole like 40 levels of mining, I'm guessing. With like new monsters, new ore, new crystals, new geodes, like it's a pretty big deal to have this ready early, in my opinion. Lawrence, hello, cool theory. Next time we get back into the game, we'll go like to that area. We'll go investigate the theory. Detective Sarah, says Dan. Yeah, I even have a magnifying glass now from my detective work. I love the leaves in here. I love it. Oh, and there's probably gonna be like wind, like sound effects, like whooshing. The music. Oh, they're gonna have like, oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Kyo says, I fear no word except one, redacted. I feel that. It makes me so excited though, because then I'm like, ooh, I can speculate on this. Faye says, I love your theories. Many have been revealed as true. I know, it's crazy, right? Okay, we have another picture here. Look! Okay. First of all, the foliage, the leaves. So we go from like this like light green to like autumn vibes in the mines. Like I'm here for it. So good. I was wondering like how are they gonna do wind mines? The leaves make perfect sense. Perfect sense. Lawrence says, can't wait for crafting recipes that use gold. Love to craft my little machines. Oh my gosh, same. So yeah, I definitely think it's not, because obviously a lot of us are probably excited for our tool upgrades with the gold, but they're gonna have other things to make with the gold for sure. Because a lot of the artisan machines we need silver for, but there's gonna be other machines that we'll need gold for. And who knows what else. So that's so exciting. So exciting. Carla says walls remind me of cake. Kind of yummy. Wait, what? Okay, I can see it. Like a matcha cake. That's so funny. I can see it though. I can see it. Rian says, and maybe after that we'll know how the giants were unstoned. And maybe the storyline will continue. And maybe something exciting like a villain in the shadow we have to fight. Oh yeah, and you guys, there's gonna be, if you didn't know, there's gonna be boss battles in the mines. I feel like that's a piece of information a lot of people miss because I don't even remember when they confirmed that. That was so long ago. But yeah, there's gonna be boss battles in the mines. And if you're not into combat, I believe they're still working on a no combat mode as well as an arachnophobia mode, so everything ultimately should be covered in terms of like accessibility. But yeah, boss battles. I'm so curious to see like the design for the boss critters. Like, although I think there'll probably be like one for each gate is what I'm guessing. And then I'm guessing those like kind of portal looking things that they've added recently. Maybe that'll like unlock. Okay, what if, okay. Sorry, I'm going so into theory mode right now. Yeah, boss battles tech, yeah, totally. Lauren says catch Carlos eating the bedrock for stamina points. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Catch Carlos eating the bedrock for stamina points, Lawrence. Oh my gosh. Mary says I want matcha mochi now. Is it mochi or mochi? I don't even know. I know what it is though. I've had it. It's really good. Faye says I'm in love with those slime monsters. I know they're so cute. I don't want to hurt them. I want to love them. They're so cute. Okay, wait, what was I saying? Oh no, I had a really good theory. Oh yeah, okay. So, we get to level 40 of the mines, the very bottom. There's a boss battle. Then, once you defeat the boss, you know, get some loot, some treasure, and then those portal things that we've seen maybe activate or like arise from the ground or unlock. Maybe, okay, just bear with me. Maybe they will like drop something or you will retrieve something from it, like a stone or a crystal or a key, and then you'll unlock the next gate that way. Or it'll activate it, but maybe it'll activate it through that portal. I don't know. I don't know. Mochi, got it. Because there's something going on with those like portal, you know what I'm talking about when I say the portal things, right? There's something going on there. So I'm wondering if that's like a result of the boss battle or like how we'll unlock the next series of like mines. The boss battle is with Karen, that's the plot twist, says Kaiho. That's so funny. So yeah, these are so cute. These are the new monsters. They are so cute. I do not want to hurt them. Look at them. Look at this one just hiding behind the rock. We can see them up close too here. Look! So do you guys think all the monsters they showed us here are just for the wind gate? I think they are. I think they are. I'm interested though because I'm like, does that mean they're gonna update the monsters in the like other mines, you know? Like the water gate, they'll definitely ultimately have new monsters, so they're different in each of the gates, I'm pretty sure. But because they're doing the wind gate monsters right now, I'm wondering if that means they'll also do like the water gate monsters in the next update too? I'm not sure. Brooke, hello. Isn't it so cute? I don't want to hurt it. It's like a little alien slime. Piper says, I would think so. The pink blobs seem pretty placeholder. Yeah, I feel like the pink blobs will just be maybe like the first few levels in like the Earth Gate, I guess. I feel like the spiders give like, I thought they were gonna be lava spiders from like the early Kickstarter days. So I don't know if those are also placeholders too, and will ultimately be in like the fire gate. These ones are so cute. Marina says, I refuse to slay such a cute monster. I know, right? The expression in the picture is unbothered. I know, this little guy. Look at him. He's just like, okay, I'm just here. Oh my gosh, Raina says make it the mining kibble instead and it can help us through the mines. I love that idea, Raina. They're just too cute. I'm gonna feel so bad. Watch, like, fast forward to the stream. There's gonna be something about them that's like super annoying and frustrating to defeat, and I'll be like, okay, I take it back. But I don't think so. They're just so cute. I feel like I don't want to hurt them. You'll encounter new monsters if you visit the mines. It just says the mines. Please note they're still work in progress. Meet new slime. So, I can't get over it. It's so cute. Little jelly alien. It's so cute. I can't, says King Dog. I know. Fight mode off. King Dog, I agree. Carlos says I can't hurt them. I know. They're so cute. It looks like based off of this, you would just kind of attack them like normal. Which might not be the same for all the monsters, because I think we're gonna have like different weapons. And I feel like we'll need to use different strategies to fight some of them. Work in progress. Mary says same, Stairway, work in progress. Same. I mean, aren't we all? I always love when they say this is a work in progress. I'm like, it looks so good. I think it looks so good. Alyssa says I must capture them and keep them as pets for my farm. Oh my gosh, they'd be so cute as pets. I want to see, I need to see like how they travel around. Like, do they hop? You know? Do they hop around? King Dog says then it like shoots fireballs. Could you imagine the contrast? Yeah, Tech, I wonder if they're gonna wiggle over to us or jump bounce like the slimes. I didn't read your chat yet. I literally just wondered the same thing. Vamika, hello. We need taming with these cuties. I know, they're so cute. Okay, so then we have another one. It's called Tuku Tuku. Let me know. I haven't actually read up on the comments yet in my video. I did ask if anyone like knows what that means. Let me know. But I really like the design for this one as well. It's interesting because it's like rock based. So to me it says earth, but then like the color palette and the vibe says like wind. Like it fits perfectly with the aesthetic of the mines. So it makes sense. But look at its little rock boots. It's so cute. Mary says, I hope they flubber bounce around and make water drops bloop sounds when they land. That would be so cute, Mary. I hope so too. I hope they like hop around. Lauren says, okay, mustache. Oh my gosh, Lawrence, I just saw you have a... How did I just see that? You have the drink badge? That's the rarest one. I can't believe I just noticed that now. That's awesome, Lawrence. Thank you. I just thank you for all the support. That's so cool to see the little drink badge next to your name. That's 6 months, you guys. That's crazy. That's 6 months of support. I really appreciate that. Cisco says, I see you, Lawrence. Yeah, the mustache is so cute. So this one's cute too in like a different way. I really like the design though. Oh my gosh, Brooke, so true. Okay, hold on. Alex, take care. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you again soon. Okay, Brooke, literally I'm sitting here thinking like, what have I seen before that looks like this? I'm going like, it's not the Giants, but I've seen something. I'm like, what is it? I'm like, maybe I'm associating it with like something that's not Coral Island. Maybe I'm thinking of like a movie or something or a different game. Like, what am I thinking of that looks like this that's on the island? Brooke says, I know, Sarah. I know exactly what you're trying to connect in your brain. The little chests that give us gifts. 100%, Brooke. Great catch. There's like, maybe like 5 or so of these around the island. They're like little stone circular chests. Right now they just give us candied tree seeds. I'm guessing in the future they'll either replenish over the year with like progressively better and better rewards, or ultimately they'll just have like a variety of rewards in them that you open once. I hope they replenish though, because I feel like when they're just open for like the rest of your game, it doesn't make sense. I feel like it should be like the basket that replenishes on the pier. Similar idea, maybe every season or something, or even just once a year, I don't know. But yeah, these totally look like those. That's so funny. Mary says that's one big septum piercing. Totally, that's so funny. can't picture them? Oh my gosh, I don't think I have a picture of them. I don't think I have a picture of them. That's one thing I don't have a picture of. Maybe? I was gonna say maybe I can boot up the game since we're almost done going through the update and we can look at a few of the things that we talked about for like the last bit of the stream. Oh no, Alyssa. Oh no. Alyssa says, wait, that makes me think the chests are dead tukus. No, 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 no. No, no, no. They're not. They're not, no. They're not. I just see Mario, says Carlos. That's funny. I really like the design of this one. And then this one. So this is Scully. It's spooky, but it's cute. Everything's cute. Everything's cute. Everything Stairway touches is cute. Face is 11.1k. Nice. 11.1k already. Oh, you guys. I'm covering my face. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Like, we literally just hit 11k. That is a nice number, though. I like repeating numbers. Wyverness says maybe they're like mimics and have evolved to look like the chests. Oh, I like that speculation. I like that one. So this one I feel like I won't have trouble battling. Personally. But I don't know. Like I said, still kind of cute. The little heart-shaped hole for a nose I can't, says Tech. Oh my gosh, that's so true. The detail in the eyes though, says Alyssa. Yeah, like the reflection and stuff. Mary says it's darker than I thought they'd go for a design TBH. Me too, but I like it. Scully looks like it's meowing, says Lawrence. Looks like a skull with a steering wheel, says Zatan. I'm guessing that's how it like gets around. Like a propeller. And so I'm wondering about like this one and this one. Like, I feel like our sword, like, is that gonna work? It's a rock. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's gonna work. I wonder if we'll have to use a different weapon or like explosives. Like, I don't know. I feel bad because they're cute. I don't really want to hurt them. Tex says, I hope they aren't going to swoop around us like fast flying bats or something. Oh. Oh, I could see that. They're kind of like darting at you in the air. Carlos says different enemies for different mining gates. Yeah, so that's why I'm wondering, like, these are the, I'm guessing the wind gate ones. Definitely this one is. This one seems like it would be too. But then I wonder if then in the next update they'll also add, like, new monsters in, like, the water gate and the earth gate. I'm not sure. Oh, Piper, the bats in Dinkum are the worst. I only went mining, like, once in Dinkum. Okay, so that's the mines. I'm excited. I'm excited to collect everything and explore and like, ugh, it looks so good. It really does. Topaz, take care. Nice to see you. Just have a little hydration break. I suggest you do the same. Well, not a break, but I'm gonna sit here and drink water. You can do it with me if you want. Raina says I modded Dinkum to turn off the aggressive animals. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I had some good times with the wildlife in Dinkum for sure. Okay, and then last up for this news update, guys, is facial hair. So it's interesting because they have like shared this before. I mean, it was slightly different styles, I think, some of them. So I'm not sure why they hadn't implemented them yet, but it's good that they will be very soon. The only thing I'm wondering about, so you'll be able to get these at the hair salon, and then if you're starting your game, you should be able to get them at the beginning, but like if you already have your save file, you can just go to the hair salon and like, you know, purchase a style. The only thing I'm wondering is, it doesn't seem like the texture of the facial hair matches like the upgraded hairstyles that we got, if that makes sense. Because since they updated, like this looks like the old hair, and since they did the last update, they kind of updated the texture of a lot of them to be a little different. So I'm wondering if they're gonna do the same with the beards, or they're gonna leave like that one. Some of them look kind of like the hairstyles and some of them don't. Faces, I watch your Dinkum videos whenever I need to laugh, by the way. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I appreciate that. Carla says we need a 5 o'clock shadow. I'm not a facial hair expert by any means. I don't really know, like, I don't know, styles. Alex, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, I don't know, but this is what they're showing so far. I'm happy for people that they'll be able to add facial hair to their character. And, you know, they're probably gonna add a few styles and then they'll keep adding more over time and like refining them and stuff, so that's what I'm guessing. But I think that's exciting. Any new customization options are always welcome for me. Dan, take care. Cisco says Dinkum gameplay was so funny. I almost like, I don't usually watch my videos, but I almost like wanna go back and watch it for the memories. I do want to just go to the roadmap. Ishara says, how about hats without going bald? I would love that. I would love to wear a hat and keep my hair, for sure. For sure, I would love that. So again, just to reiterate, that's coming out in March. This is only part of it. This is only part of what's coming out in March. There's gonna be way more. So, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay, so then let's go back to... I'm just gonna go on the website because it's like easier for me. Wanted to look at the roadmap again. Oh my gosh, it's so little. Hold on. I'll just leave it like this. So this is the update we're looking at. Spring content update. And so that was a tree planting festival. The bathing suits. So then we're also going to be getting the 5 hearts for all NPCs, which I'm guessing will have new cutscenes as well. I'm guessing. More wildlife animals that could be just like sprinkled, you know, throughout the landscapes, which will be nice. More clothing and more decor. I wouldn't be surprised if additional like customization options are added too, like along with the facial hair. So yeah, that's what they're kind of projecting for that. And then see here, this is where the Windgate mining was in the summer one. So I don't know. There could be other things from other updates that are gonna come earlier. We never know, right? This was kind of just to get a general idea of what content will be coming out. Piper says, I would love to be able to wear some hats like the Santa hat with the chicken suit. That would be so funny. Alyssa says, especially since the hats are so cute and I know I don't go bald when I put one on. I know! I want the same. Like the Santa hat, I still wore, but I was like, oh, I wish my hair was still down with it. So yeah, you guys, I think that basically covers everything. I think I basically like, oh my gosh, let's look at these again while I'm talking. Because why not, right? Why not? Okay, so you guys. First of all, thank you for like coming to this super chill just chatting stream, because this is my first time doing this and I really enjoyed it, and I'd like to keep doing it whenever there's something notable like this that comes out. But I have, since you're here, I have something that's kind of exciting. I'm not gonna like show it off yet, but I'm gonna tell you about something we're gonna be doing on Friday's stream. I'm really excited about it. I hope you are going to be as well. And I hope you like bingo, because we're gonna be doing Coral Island bingo for my Friday stream, which involves you downloading little bingo cards that we've made custom and doing bingo while I play on stream. So kind of like spotting things and then filling out your bingo card. I think it's gonna be super fun. Alyssa says I love bingo. Oh good. I think it's gonna be super fun. It's my first kick at it, so you know, we'll iron it out as we go along if anything needs to be adjusted moving forward, but I think it's really good. The bingo cards look so cute. Super cute. So Cisco made them up, so thank you, Cisco. It looked like a lot of work, so I really appreciate it. Cisco says I'm excited. So on Friday's stream we'll look at some of the things that we talked about here today and chat about them, but we're gonna be playing bingo, and I will post the bingo cards like ahead of time. So I'll put them on the Discord. There's like a huge variety of them. You can pick like which layout you want. So I'll put them on the Discord, but if you don't have the Discord, I'll post like a couple as well on Twitter, and maybe like 1 or 2 on YouTube that you can also use. But I'll put like the full set on the Discord, so then you can pick which one you want, like which layout. And I just think it'll be so fun. I just got this idea. I don't know where. I know it's probably not original, but like it just came to me one day when I was just hanging out. So I was like, oh, this would be so fun. So yeah, I'm really excited. That's what we're doing on Friday. Big thank you to Cisco. Yes, 100% for making it happen. I love it when my ideas can like become a reality. So I really appreciate that, Cisco. And I hope you guys are excited too. Yeah, so that's a little tease of what's to come on Friday. Mark your calendars, 2:00 p.m. PST, the usual stream time. And yeah, again, keep your eyes on the Discord. I think I'll post them like the day before, so you guys can like download them and stuff and pick the one you want. But I'll ping everyone. So bingo night, yeah, totally, Carlos, totally. It's gonna be super fun. So, and then yeah, I have a member stream on Sunday as well. We're gonna be playing Coral Island, so it's a fun week. It's an exciting week. I'm so excited for this update, you guys. My gosh. March cannot come soon enough. But like I said, we're gonna have fun all the way through. All the way up until this update. As we always do. We'll appreciate every step along the way. Cisco says, hope to see you all there. Same. I hope to see you guys there if you can make it. I'm really excited. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say today. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was so fun. I enjoyed it so much. Cisco, thank you so much for modding. Thank you guys for taking care of each other in chat. Be sure to also take care of yourselves. That's the important thing, right? Yeah. I think that's all I have to say. I just love you guys. I love you very much. And I'll see you very soon, okay? Okay? Also leave your, if you don't mind, leave your like favorite highlight from this update in the comments when the video goes up, because I want to see what everyone's favorite part is. So do that. I'm so curious. I'll see you guys very soon. Lots of love. Take care, everyone.